Hello and welcome to World of Floorcraft. We are Nelson and Karen Rose, and this is an intermediate modern jive clip showing you how to do a move called the Precipice. Now, obviously, with something like this, the entrance is based on something we know. It's based on a basket, so if you don't know a basket, link in the description below. And it's the kind of setup for a drop, but it's not very weight bearing. It's one of those things, it's a little bit weight bearing, but it's not a massive amount of effort on anyone's part to make this work. So it's very, very safe, and it is possible to step out of it if things are going all wrong. We'll show you the move, and then we'll talk you through it. So it goes 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. The timing can be altered in various different ways, but that's just like the basic setup. Now, from the lady's point of view, she's getting a lean. She's getting a lean with her feet together. The guy has done something to make it really clear that she doesn't want to step forwards, and he's tilting the lady as opposed to leading her centre forwards, which basically means you're asking the lady to trust you, and you're going to be supporting her, which means as a fella, you need to make sure that your feet are sound before you take the lady off balance. Okay, this is all good preparation for proper drops, because this is all good drop technique. Make sure that both of you are happy, safe and fit and healthy for doing something like this, because this is not the time to find out that you got a bad knee or something like that. Okay, so we'll talk you through the bits, and I'm going to do it from the other side, because that way I'll be the same way around you are, assuming you're actually looking at the screen. So we go back, 2 hands, we wrap the lady into the basket. As we wrap the lady into the basket, the guy is actually coming forwards, stepping in front of the lady's feet with the right, because we're trying to block the ladies from wanting to step forwards. And we're also going to take our left foot significantly out to the left, so that we actually have our weight on our right, our left is ready, and we're sure of our footing. We are also holding the lady's hands close to her hips, so that we're holding the lady's frame and her arms to make sure that she's nice and secure. And from the lady's point of view, really good core strength, stiff as a board. Yeah, so pretend you're a plank and everything is going to be good. Now all we have to do from here, while we're holding the lady in close, is shift our weight a little bit. So we're not shifting it to the left foot, we're just shifting it to the middle between the feet. So at this point the lady's leaning forwards and can see the floor. We then come back up by coming weight back to the right, and we'll talk about timing in a little bit. We then let go with the left hand, pull with the right hand to roll the lady out. Guys, step out of the way to the left, and all we're doing is a return spin, change places to catch left to right. So I'll do it the other way around, and we'll talk some numbers as well. So we go back, 2 hands. 1, we wrap the lady into the basket. 2, we make sure we get to full prep. 3, we lean the lady. 4, give her a chance to look at the floor. 5, we come up. 6, roll out and prep. 7, spin through. 8, and catch. 1. So you're basically going down, giving the lady a moment to take in the situation, and then coming up. Obviously, it's much, much better to do something like this if it fits something in the music, okay? So if you got to the point where you hit a break at the lean, the breaks a count long, and then you come back up, awesome. Okay, so let's see if we can do it together. Practice it slow, don't feel like you have to rush, but when you feel confident, try it with us to this count. It goes 5, 6, a precipice. We go, a back, wrap, prepare, lean, weight, up, out, spin, and catch. Now the precipice is the setup for something called a basket roll drop, also called a death drop in some places, and that basically means you do exactly the same setup, but then you unwind the arms and drop the lady down into something that's very similar to a ballroom drop before you come up. So you get a chance to look down before you suddenly actually head down. We will do a video on that at a later date, but the precipice is something you want to be really comfortable with before you start looking to do the more advanced versions. Okay, hope you find that useful. Do like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The notification bell will make sure you know every time a new video comes out. So if we do that death drop video, you're going to know. And Everyone who likes and subscribes, thank you very much for that, because it does help promote what we're doing. Music recommendation on the end, something nice to practice to, and as always, thank you for watching World of Floorcraft. I hope you've enjoyed learning some modern jive. There is a link to some music that is good to dance modern jive to. Thank you to everyone who hit subscribe. You are helping us to make more clips. Thank you. Keep dancing.